Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of our Country Streak series here on YouTube. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I certainly am. I can't wait to get into another episode of this Country Streak mode in Geoguessr. I really have been enjoying it because it's been giving me a chance to familiarize myself with more countries. So rather than spending a lot of time worrying about what city I'm in or what road I'm on, I can kind of just get the gist, like, am I in this country in general? And that's really good for kind of increasing my speed in some of my rounds, hopefully, in Geoguessr overall. So we'll give ourselves 3 minutes here just to keep things moving as we jump in to this one. And right off the bat, we don't even have to move. We've got Korea. Take us a whole, if I can click on it, whole 5 seconds, but 10 seconds before I can click. In Busan, too. Interesting. Followed by, it is Hebrew, right? About to say for a second, didn't really look like Israel, but. So for 2 very distinct languages off the bat to get us started here in this episode. So far we haven't been really So far we haven't really been able to get over 10 or a 15. This looks like the US, but where in the US? US, but not the US. So like Puerto Rico or... Could be Canada if it's the US, but not the US. Of course, I just managed to find my way into the weirdest corners. Let's go back to the start and go this... We went that way. Let's go this way then. Feels like we're on the coast, so I'm really worried like it's not the US, it's just a US looking like it's an island or something, or it could even be, no, the license plates are more square like American. There's English everywhere, but the cars don't really look. Trying to find my way out of this place. Ooh, bad camera. Of course I find another dead end. Ugh. Could it be somewhere in Canada? Island in Canada that just looks... Can't really read that. PG&E is an American company. Could be California. This could be San Francisco. Enterprise. This does feel like California now that I think about it a little bit, if it's on the coast. Twin Peaks, never mind. Is there a Twin Peaks in California? Is really weird. Really curious to where exactly we are, because I've definitely have the feeling we're in the US, and it's probably Bank of Northern California. Ah, Northern California. So like what? We're on the oops. It was San Francisco, okay. Had a hunch, but wasn't exactly sure. What have we got here? Looks like .br, Portuguese. The major bus depot, so we probably should be in Brazil. Oops, sorry about that. There we go, sure enough, Brazil in the 4. SL. Slovenia, right? SK is Slovakia, so SL is Slovenia. See if we can see something a little bit nicer than a very blurry top-level domain. .de doesn't help. Those are trucks, so they can be from anywhere. I don't trust that. Trust a small sign we see. More than that. Energy plan. Goodyear. Yeah, the language definitely is. Here we go. Ljubljana. Oh, it's probably the capital of Slovenia. Yep. There we go. Sure enough, that little sign was what we needed. South America. Maybe. Can't seem to click on anything. There we go. Oh no, maybe actually Turkish? Thought I saw Spanish, but then we moved a little bit and there wasn't any Spanish, so... no, this is probably... yeah, this looks more... Turkish, but I don't know if I've ever been inside of a city in Turkey very much. On this road... Kebab... Mosque... yeah, this should be Turkey. I don't see a domain or anything, but I think I'm pretty confident we are in Turkey. Please don't screw me over. Thank you. You're in Izmir. Usually in Turkey, you always get put in the middle of nowhere. That's why it's a little bit strange. Northern Europe? Right off the bat. Maybe not. What? Maybe it's just rainy and a little bit cold, so... appears to be that. This might be Croatia. Go back to this main road here. Which doesn't appear to be a main road at all, if I follow it this way at least. Proving my initial intuitions are a little bit off. Oops, that's a good sign for something, maybe. Polak. 200 and... we get a road number on those? 103 BY. 103 BY. Check. No. I don't know. This one's a little bit odd. Sure, a better player might know where they are, but I'm gonna have to use every bit of time here to get us for this one. Hope you're all having a good day. So finally starting to get about Christmas season here in Japan. Japan isn't exactly the biggest country to buy into Christmas. But they do put up some decorations and try to sell some stuff, as any country would nowadays. As we travel on what looks to be a pretty Baltic. See, that's it. Baltic Petroleum. It's one of you, isn't it? Like the yellow road numbers. Is it Denmark? I don't know. I don't think. Latvia, Lithuania. I didn't think it was Denmark. We were outside Vilnius. There's 103. If we would have kept going, we would have hit the city and we would have seen something, but that's just really weird location on the outskirts of a city that looked like it was going to give us something all the time, but just didn't quite give us anything. So, yeah, pretty rough end. The first couple were pretty easy. Lots of good clues, and then Lithuania just a little bit of a monkey wrench into the works here, but that gives us enough time for a second game, so no worries. Tip. French, but looks North American. Canada. It's very North American. Quite a multiple restaurant there. Libres, free services. Very North American, but looks but French everywhere. So probably de Montreal. Yeah, it is Canada. Could have guessed a little bit faster, I guess, but no worries. We got time. We're not in that big of a rush. All right, gotta remember why we are playing Country Streak, right? It's to familiar ourselves with the countries without getting into too much of the details. Trying to get a feel for as many places as we can. And not always worry about our pinpointing. BBVA. Spanish Doona Kebab Pizzeria. Very warm, nice palm trees. Ambulance of what? Domingo. Barcelona? Does that say Barcelona on it? It would be more sense to see a kebab shop in Spain than it would... Yeah, Barcelona. Than it would in South America. There we go. Interesting round, interesting place in Spain. Russian, but very open. Could be. This could be Russia. Of course, the only top-level domain we see is .com. But I have a feeling it's not. One of those feelings it's like one of those former Soviet republics. There's a Russian company, but Doesn't help us because how many of them use Russian companies? Auto Mall. Hotel. Vozinview. Kana. Could do it in Japanese. That might make the video more interesting, but I'd probably spend more time thinking about what I'm saying than actually trying to figure out where I am. There's English too. That's the weird thing. I think she's taking a picture of the Google car. At least she's giving it, looks like a thumbs up. Well, we'd like to think it's a thumbs up at least. Don't know exactly what it is, but... Don't really want to go this way. There we go. Get back on this main road. There's English. That's what's really giving me... Why is there a tourist city, or... Everything has a little bit of English on it, and like in Russia, you never see English. Gangnam Style, Korean Airlines. It could be Mongolia. Lots of Korean influence, Chinese companies, but I don't know. It's really annoying this keeps kicking me off this main road too. I think it's Mongolia. Please be Mongolia. Oh, it is. Yeah, just too much international stuff with English and Korean and whatnot to be anything that has to do with Russia. Russia is Russian. Middle East? Well, we found a hotel with everybody's flag on it. Doesn't help us out too much. Almena? Yaye? Hoping that would be the country name on that sign, but it gets blurred out constantly. Driving on the right-hand side of the road. Probably one of the oil-rich ones because of the development. So many hotels with lots of flags. City taxi, beach, Charizard, AE, Arab Emirates. There it is. Sure. Yep, UAE. Louisa got it. That's only 4. That's right, we restarted. Oh, Indonesia. That's the flag, right? Give me Indonesia. Yes, it is. 5 down. A bunch more to go. So I think in this recording session today that I've made some of these videos, oh, Greece. Our record is 12, 11. So we're halfway there now. My best overall is, I think 23 countries. So in a row. Fun. Stay in touch with a touch phone. Ooh, ooh, there was a good sign back there we didn't really get a good chance to look at. Neudorf. We're in Germany? Doesn't make any sense. It seems more like France, but... Ah, it could be Luxembourg. That might be it. Which would be interesting indeed. I get lost in these suburbs over here. Adventure of the Photograph, Charles Bernhoft. Grunewald. I mean, so there's lots of German stuff, but this isn't... I highly doubt, anyways, this is Germany. We don't have European standard license plates. Yeah, Lux Expo. We are in Luxembourg. Whew. Germany, that feels a little bit too much like France, is of course the country between the two of them. Yeah, see lots of German stuff, but must be like a new .be. Very international location. I mean, Belgium is right there, so got three bigger countries. So we have seen signs for Luxembourg, we have seen signs in top-level domains that indicate Belgium. It is Luxembourg, thank you. Whew! Okay, well, into this next round, more Cyrillic with a little bit of English, which is interesting. The medical city. Bet that sign has a lot in English we can read. Maybe not. Cyrillic. Lviv? Lviv, that sounded like... That's where I've seen Lviv. Somewhere. Might have been actually in Russia. Would make sense. But as we have seen in past videos and with other experiences, there's Ukrainian colors along the side. Yeah, I knew I'd seen Lviv somewhere. It's Ukraine. I didn't think it was Russia, but I didn't find it at my first glance, so... Rare Ukrainian coverage. .ua, yep. Now let's see if this time .ua is actually in UA. We were in Kiev, which makes sense. I don't know how much of Ukraine is actually covered. UAE again? Saudi Arabia? And it is the UA flag. And Dubai. There we go. It's a country I really want to visit. Abu Dhabi, Dubai. Looks like a very interesting place to be. More Russian. Now this... I was about to say, this feels more like Russia than anything we've had before, but... I wouldn't bet on it just yet. Arabic? Knockbonk. Yeah, this is not something German. Is there a website on that poster? Golmat Bank. Golmat Bank. This could be Kyrgyzstan. Nah, look at that. That looks an awful lot like... No, not like that at all. I'm about to say, it looks an awful lot like something I thought I knew, but maybe not. It's not a national image. It's not at all like Kazakhstan. Or Kyrgyzstan. Well, the Czech Republic is doing something here. I highly doubt this is in the Czech Republic. Lots of weird signs. Seen some German stuff, seen some signs for the Czech Republic, but all in Cyrillic and in English. Yeah, this, again, international stuff with Russian often feels like Mongolia, but I don't know where we even are. Ugh. 10 seconds left. Oh, great. I don't think it is Mongolia, but I don't know where else to guess. Oh, it is Mongolia, and it's not in Ulaanbaatar. See, I knew that. This is not Ulaanbaatar, but I still had that Mongolian vibe. Or one of the... It is Mongolian shape. Ah, that's where I recognize it, because we've had Mongolia several times recently. Okay, let's see if we can pick up the pace a bit. We've got... Oh, I say that the minute we get placed here. Cambodia. Thank you for putting it in English. Next, okay, we're on 11. CZ Czech. Czech Republic 12, there we go. We're topping our best of the week so far. Oh no. An error. Euronics. Europe. Budapest. Well, yep, .hu. We're in Hungary. There we go. We're at 13. India. It's not India, but it's oh, is it? The problem is it Bangladesh or is it? It does look big like Bengali, but Sri Lanka's too loopy. Myanmar. What should be in India? Oh, Bangladesh, thank you. 14. Here we go. We got it. I'm trying to pick up the pace a little bit. We're already pushing our time limit for the video, so let's see how many we can get while being sort of fast. Ooh, we are in Africa, but where? Interesting small road coverage. Oh, dead end. Well, that does it. Let's see here. What can we possibly consider? Fine. Things are in English, but that doesn't help. Quite a few African countries use English. Standard Bank. Hoping for a clue from the gas station. Worship Center. I was hoping it would give me a nation, but it didn't. Swaziland? Oh man. Wait a minute. Swaziland is old name for it's an old name for a country that they don't use anymore. Is it Zimbabwe? Because Swaziland was like the old name for something, but Lesotho, Zambia, Tanzania, Gabon, Congo, Angola. Gives me one of the non SZ, Swazi. Oh. It is Eswatini. I knew it was one of those they renamed. I guess there was so much English, I should have maybe guessed in here, but SZ isn't even South Africa's. It's they still use an old name, right? So let me double check to make sure I'm not going crazy. Eswatini. Eswatini, sometime referred to as Swaziland. Yep. Officially, when did they officially change their name? In 2018, King Mswati III announced that the Kingdom of Swaziland will be hereby renamed itself as the Kingdom of Eswatini to reflect the extent of Swazi name for the state of Eswatini to mark the 50th anniversary of its independence. Swatini, Swatini literally means the land of the Swazis. Okay. Well, that's a weird one to end on. My history there failing me at the end as we view our summary. Quite a few interesting. We had Mongolia twice, didn't we? Yes, we did. No other repeats, I don't believe. Interesting spot in Spain for sure. Ukraine was something that was good. Quite a few were pretty easy given languages or flags, and then Eswatini giving us quite a challenge. Well, So it goes. We did set a new relative recent record of 14 countries, but I always seem to get thrown a hard one in there somewhere. So, oh well, we'll try again next time. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. It lets me know that you're enjoying these series and you want to see more of this. Trying to get those clues as fast as we can in country streak mode. If you really like Geoguessr, check out the Japanese series going on right now, where I play every prefecture in Japan. I love playing in Japan, and Geoguessr, it's a great place to check out. So check out those videos as well. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.